think I executed more better. I think offensively I just picked my spots, and I worked on finishing all week, so they fell in for me, so I was proud about that.
Still something about sort of playing within the game or playing within yourself that you're trying. Is that what you're striving to do at this point in the season?
Just playing within myself, knowing my strengths, knowing what when to go and when not to go. I think I'm doing a lot better job of doing that, and getting my teammates involved. I feel like I got my teammates involved, which opened up things for me. So really, I just feel like everything executed well, and I played well tonight.
Shots were falling today too. So last week you might have had more assists if you guys weren't had a little bit more luck putting it in the basket. But especially Kendall, Bryson, or Basil. Everybody seemed to be a little hotter today.
Everybody was alert. I think everybody was a little bit fresher. I think we had our legs. So it was a good scrimmage. I was proud about everybody's efforts. Everybody came and brought it. So it was a good scrimmage.
Did you feel today like you were kind of exactly what the coach wanted to be?
Yeah, most definitely. Being a guy that can get in the passing lanes and get steals and jam the ball, and a guy that knows how to pick his spots offensively and make my free throws.
Can you grab you real quick?
I think I played
just 2 minutes.
What they wanted me to do.
You draw the same sort of satisfaction as a player from playing that way as you have your whole life, score and put big numbers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's different here. I mean, I take. At Northup, it was easier for me, but I'm playing. I think I feel a lot better doing this because I'm getting everybody more involved. I think that helps me play better and the team wins more. So I like it.
Matt used the term last week that you had an unbelievable opportunity. You kind of feel that way, and does that weigh on you a little bit?
Yeah, it does. I think about it a lot. This is the opportunity that I want to capture. That's what I was trying to come out here and prove tonight. I feel like I can, I feel like I'm the starting point guard. I just got to keep working and keep challenging myself and also push these guys with me. So I know they're doing a good job and they're competing well.
Raphael last week talked about how it is a tough adjustment for you, or was, because you were like a 2,000-3,000 point scorer in high school. Do you feel like you're at that point yet where the scoring is the way you think about the game has started to change?
Yeah, the way I think about the game is definitely changed, especially through all last year. Last year, that's all I wanted to do because that's what I was accustomed to. So, but this year, with all-season film watching and doing other things that they wanted me to do, I feel more comfortable doing other things. I have the ability to do it, so that's what I'm going to do.
It felt good. We had a pretty light practice. Just kind of focused on half-court offense yesterday. So I think guys felt good today.
I would imagine there are many times where you don't feel very confident as a shooter, but did it feel good to come out and hit some today and get that back?
Yeah, I put a lot of work in, so it was good to see it go through. It was kind of frustrating the first scrimmage, so I was able to get something out.
Were you inspired at all by Basil hitting some that challenged you a little bit?
Definitely, that was a big game winner. That was awesome.
Your first bucket today was that take to the lane for the N1. I think it was an N1, wasn't it?
No, I should have been.
Yeah, should have been. Does that say something about kind of where you've come as a player? You feel like you can make plays like that more so than you did last year?
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of a little mindset thing for me. Just learning to pick and choose, read the defense, things like that. So I've been working on it. I still got a little ways to go, but coach just wants me to stay aggressive and just make a decision on the offensive end.
Just kind of go back to the scrimmage last week for me. Obviously, that wasn't your best day. What was going on last week? And was today, closer to reality?
Yeah, definitely. I think yes. Last scrimmage, kind of just got a little too focused on the three, and I could let it kind of impact the rest of my game. But I think overall, my defense was pretty good. And I think today, the difference was just my shots were going down a little bit more, and I was just kind of looking to attack more than just a three-point win. So. I think, like I said, just reading the defense, I just did a lot better today. And, I just got to keep carrying it over to practice and to the games.
Have you had a lot of stretches of preseason practice so far, like that one you had there where you made the 4 in a row and it just seemed like everything you were throwing up not only was going in, but was, not hitting anything but the net?
Yeah, I have some practices like that. And the coach does too, so it's kind of fun to see he can get in the groove at the same time. But it's fun. There's some fun scrimmage.
This seems like a much better post-entry team. Is that kind of what you were seeing from the perimeter?
Yeah, especially just the freshmen. They just helped us out a lot. Looking real fast. And, we don't have any. We just have guys that are just unselfish, looking to do what the team needs and what the offense needs, and really that's just getting the ball in the agent. So once we do that, we just reading the offense, getting in motion, and just get good shots. It's going to be hard to beat.
If you could speak for yourself.
Well, I thought obviously you're in better shape, and we were able to extend our pressure a little bit. Do some good things to start with defensively. I thought as the scrimmage went on, our defense slipped, and then offensively, the scrimmage always looks better when you make shots. We struggled shooting the basketball from beyond the arc in the first one. This game we didn't shoot free throws as well, but we shot, and made a lot of threes, so it opened up a lot of different things. But you're playing a lot of different lineups, trying to mix in, different defenses, and at times you kind of either ruin your flow, or the other team gets in a little bit of a rut, and the game shortens because it's not 40 minutes of play, it's 4 or 10 minutes, so you play a little bit more patiently the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game unless it's really close, and it kind of stays the same way in terms of the flow. But I thought it was okay. I guess we got to be better defensively. We got to be better on the glass.
What are you not liking right now defensively?
Just the ability for them to break us down and drive the ball. We were struggling to contain the dribble, and then I thought we allowed too many guys to get in rhythm who can shoot the basketball. There's one thing if a guy has a great game and he normally doesn't make shots, but when guys consistently make shots and they're getting open, just that lack of awareness was something that was pretty evident as these guys got a little fatigued as it went on.
Are you equally happy with your offense then as you are unhappy with your defense, or is it just one of those days?
I think it's just kind of part of it. I mean, it's, anytime you can get some looks and people zone you, it's going to look a little bit better. I thought Kendall really had an exceptional stretch there, shooting the basketball. Dakota, in the one game, hit a couple of real big ones for us to hold up. So, but no, defensively, we just got to be better at knowing where guys are, keeping the ball in front of us, and just overall playing harder. But I think as guys' minutes start to shorten, once you get into exhibition play, you got to get guys to play at a higher tilt and be more accountable.
You talked about, there were guys on this team that talked about wanting to shoot better. Your counter to that was it's more about picking the moment than it is about. What are you gauging from that, in that perspective right now, as far as guys making better decisions?
Yeah, we probably had a handful of shots that were just absolutely poor shots where we had probably 20 or 25 shots in the previous scrimmage. So, but you can really tell after you go back and watch tape. But no, I thought we made better decisions on the offensive end than we did in the scrimmage, and that's going to lead to a higher percentage shooting.
I think 10 assists, 0 turnovers, and if Bryson was 6-1, that's 16-1.
Yeah, it's pretty good. We have to continue to take care of the basketball, not just our point guards.
He talked about last year. He thought that he focused too much on that battle with Ron. He thought it was more too much of a one-on-one thing, and he didn't. That impeded maybe his development in other areas. Do you think that was true, and do you see him doing a better job?
Well, you have to play to win, and you have to play to do whatever's necessary for your team to be successful. So if you're having an internal battle with somebody on your team competing for playing time, and you're thinking about the wrong things. So I think it's a byproduct of youth and a lack of understanding of what's really important. I mean, what's important is Purdue wins, and wanting to do whatever it takes, whatever the coaching staff needs to do to win. That's what you have to focus on. So hopefully that's where he is, right now. A lot of times guys will say the right things when they get interviewed, but it's okay to say some things that are wrong that you've done in the past as long as you've corrected them. If he understands that, he wasn't in the right frame of mind to be successful, then you can really make a big jump, in that area.
I understand that you're practicing this yourself. This looks like a much better post-entry team. Is that what you're seeing in practice?
Yeah, we put a lot of emphasis into it last year. We ended up not being good at feeding the post and getting the ball to our big guys. But anytime you have more skill, you're going to have better passers. And that's really helpful.